Goats Podcast.
So let's get on some fuck shit. So, it's another video I wanted to play. I don't know if I think I posted it, but I don't know if you saw it, but I want to talk about it and dudes that allow white women to say the N-word. Chris, can you cue up the Riley Reid clip? Yeah. Okay. Now keep it going, Chris. Okay, snapping. Yeah. It's that porn star.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Stop it right there, Chris. You heard what she said?
Yeah, I heard it.
Keep going real quick, Chris.
She said the N-word.
No, don't start it over. Go back to where it was. I never got to listen to the whole thing. But she's snapping up until she said that. You seen this before? Oh. Not a cornbread fuck, nigga. On deck. Can you believe this shit, nigga?
That shit crazy, bro. She's comfortable too.
Comfortable. You're probably a nigga recording her.
Yeah, say that, girl. Say that.
All right, you can stop that shit, Chris. Go back to the main view. That shit wild as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe she got on there and embarrassed herself like that. Cause I ain't gonna front. That shit was trash, my boy. And then she got on there saying that at least spit a fireball.
At least.
And then say, then say, we still gonna be mad. But that
she said it like 20 times.
Yeah, that trash ass verse. That shit was trash.
But this happened, I think, like...
Seemed like she was just being funny. I thought she was being funny or some shit.
But she is a porn star.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Riley Reid. Fucking black hole. But as a black hole, it don't give her the right to use, you know what I'm saying, the N-word, man. Like, she was out there like, eat it out, nigga. She was so confident. She was comfortable as fuck saying that shit. Like yeah, she was like,
Yeah, I thought she was dead trying to be funny. Like, cause like I said, the verse was trash.
But you think she like don't understand the ramifications of that word, or she just feel like she done fucked so many niggas she can say that shit?
Yeah, that's probably why. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand that because look, man, listen. Again, interracial couple. My wife is white. Mm-hmm. She don't use it. She like, you feel me? And I feel like, I'm not saying, and I'm not even, saying that this is right either. But you feel me? I feel like she has a more connection. You feel me? When it comes down to like black culture and shit like that.
Y'all have a child together.
Yeah, that's that next thing. But that has never slipped out of her mouth, or she's never said it.
Yeah,
she just doesn't do it. Yeah, because she knows it's wrong. And like,
out of respect.
And even like, and this is facts behind closed doors. Like, she could be like, what nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? You get me? But
that'd be wild, but okay.
Yeah, but she don't. I've never. It's not like I'm gonna be like, what you say, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? She does that. You get what I mean? Like, yeah. So the fact that she doesn't even do that, I don't understand. Like, some of these girls out, especially out here, my boy. I gotta look. I get it. You feel me? And no disrespect. Do your thing, man. Like when you go to the one and shit.
Yeah. Oh, especially.
Well, my nigga, like, just because you might be messing with somebody that's black, just doesn't like. It's not cool to like. It doesn't validate you to be able to
say
this word. Mm-mm. Like, I don't get it.
But they feel cool as fuck if they can get away with it. And they'll say it and they'll be like,
Yeah. You know, like.
Yeah, and I'd be like, cause I got this one homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He like, his name Philip. What up, Philip? I know you watching this shit too, but he know he do this shit. But he say nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause he feel like he grew up with black dudes but he like a rich kid. He like his dad is like a owner of like a whole bunch of car dealerships, like luxury car dealerships and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know Philip? You probably seen him with me or some shit. But he'd go to the club with me and he would be like,
he be smacked like off the like
even before we get drunk.
He just be saying that.
He'll be like, he'll be talking. He like from Texas. He got a Texas accent. He'll
he's
say
American.
He American.
Nah.
But he German and American. He got like dual citizenship.
Yeah, okay.
But he was born here and lived there for a while or some shit. I don't know. But he'll say some shit. He'll be like, yeah, I'm a real nigga. And I'll be like, come on. I'll be like, come on, Phil. He like, what do you mean, man? Blah, blah, blah. He like, and I'll be like,
I don't got nobody to do no shit like that. I don't got no friends to do no shit like that.
I have to explain it to him so many fucking times. I know he don't mean nothing malicious by this shit. You know, but it gets to the point where he said,
like it's not a trend, but it's.
But he got one of them personalities to where like it's really like harsh, jarring humor. You know, like. Yeah. And I think he kind of says it as like a shocking joke. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Cause he knows you gonna say some shit.
I got like, as a matter of fact, I do know somebody actually out here, and he probably sees his podcast too. He be doing it and shit, and I just be like, you know, say that shit. If you feel that you feel me? You feel that comfortable? You gonna fuck around? I tell him, I was like, look, man, you fuck around, come around one of my American friends that's not with that shit.
Come around the wrong one.
Niggas. They pop you. They pop you for that shit.
You know, smack the fuck out of you.
Like you gonna look at me and I'm gonna look back at you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what? Look, anybody that says it, you know the consequences when it comes to that word. You know why you shouldn't say that word. So
and you never know what somebody's reaction gonna be.
And I think that's another thing, man. When we talking about, you know, and I'm not trying to, you know. Black culture is to certain people is so cool, you know.
Yeah,
like it's
we the coolest people in the world.
We set the trends.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like when it comes to, you know, I'm not saying that shit. You know, Chris over there, he white. You feel me? You good? You know, I'm just
but he a DJ. He love black music.
You know,
and
you
shit.
like black music and all that. I don't mean that in a bad way towards white people or nothing. Like, you know, I feel like with these type of people. Because like that black trend is, you know, that culture and everything we do is so cool.
So they want to be a part of that when
they like it that much, and they might not be
might not be malicious,
malicious towards it, but it's like, but they have to understand like you just can't, son, and don't ask us why we do it because we can, son. Like I don't know, like
we just flip the word, you know what I'm saying? But ain't it weird, like as a black person, like. When you hear somebody say it, you have to go through this thing in your head where you like have to like kind of quantify what they meant by it and what your reaction is supposed to be and what you're gonna do about them saying this shit. Or you gonna let them slide, or you gonna smack them, or you go.
It's like, yo, watch your mouth, like
y'all don't even want a word like we have like that. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga can get you in a lot of fucking trouble as a black person. Is a motherfucker come up to you.
Yo, I be in the one. Yo, when I be in the one and shit, like when I used to go to the one.
Yeah. You
go in the back smoke session. Yo, all these white German girls be saying that shit in that community.
Yeah, I know exactly the girl. I can, as you were saying, I could picture the type of girls that be standing out there.
These soldiers be like, yup. I'm be like, yo, son, you know the soldiers, my nigga. No shout, you know, no
shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all. You feel me?
But y'all just be out here trying to, you know what I'm saying? Do what y'all get how y'all live, you know?
I get it, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you can't be allowing these people saying
you can't let that one slide. That's why so many of them that think it's cool. Cause they be like, yeah,
they be really saying it. Like, out here, like, I don't really hear, like, people, like at least where I live in New York, people, you know, we don't got white people, like,
that bold.
That bold. Because, you know, in the States, you know what comes behind it.
Yeah.
But I think out here in Germany,
they feel like they white, but they German.
Yeah, they white, but they German, which, you know, they got a point.
Yeah, they got a point.
The States be wilding.
Yeah.
You know, I give them that. But at the same time, you're not black.
Exactly.
And that's all it leads to.
Just please don't use the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they got this digger word that's like,
yeah, but digger is
it's like nigga adjacent. You know, like with a D.
But that means like homeboy.
So does nigga. So does my nigga though. You don't think digger came from nigga?
Do you think digger came? Did digger come from nigga?
Of course it did.
I can't.
Where else?
It's with
Fat guy. Yeah, yes. See, I don't know.
Dicker.
I don't know. I posted this on TikTok one time, and people attacked me on TikTok. The German, yes, I deleted the video. They was like, "What are you talking about?" Digger, like they said that it means it has it's actually a.
But how is
word.
it spelled? If you saying it, is it spelled Digga? Okay, it's like fat person.
Yeah, I think it's because the way.
Well, it sounds like the German nigga.
Yeah, sometimes like when I hear Germans talking, I hear that word, but that's just because I don't understand the language and the pronunciation and everything.
But
so.
that's how when I first got out here, I was like, "Digga, what the fuck you trying to say?" When the first time I heard that shit, I was like, "What?" And it's another word like niggerhin. It's a nap.
I don't know no shit. A nap.
A nap is nigga.
Like a nap, like in your hair.
No, that would be even worse. But right? Am I right? Nap, like a short rest, is like niggerhin. Man, I swear to God.
Nigga, Tommy can't speak German.
I swear to God. We're gonna ask my wife after this. I swear to God.
Be like, babe.
She probably sleep right now. But yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna front. That's something I do though. Like when you was like, yo, you ever hear it? And you know, you hear a white person say it and you know them, it makes me so uncomfortable because I'm like, yo, should I beat this nigga's ass?
It puts you in a real uncomfortable situation. Like,
I be thinking, should I beat his ass or like, nah, that's my boy though. You know, you be
exactly.
In your mind,
you be weighing the options, you know, like.
And I really do. So future, you know what I'm saying? Future. I really be thinking that, you know, that's a real thought. Like, I just be like.
It's an automatic thought as a black person, you know, like. I was on fucking vacation in Egypt one time. Mm-hmm. We was at this hotel in Hurghada or some shit like that, and we was walking in from the pool, and you know, like I ain't had no shirt on, and I'm all tatted. I look like a hip hop, something to do with like hip hop and music or some shit. So this fucking pool boy like walks past me, and he's like, "What up, nigga boy? How you doing, man?" And I'm like,
I think that's just they don't understand. Maybe they
was like, but at that moment, like time slowed down for a second, and I looked at him, and it was
boy,
like,
nah, that's kind of like I'm thinking like in
nigga
the South.
Boy. You said nigga and boy. I was like, whoa, I gotta whoop this motherfucker ass right now, you know. But
yeah, at the pool. So
I'm at the pool, with my wife and my son and shit. You know, we had just got done taking photos and shit, so I weighed that into the equation. It was a nice day and shit, and this guy just come
Sun's out and shit,
yeah, like we on vacation,
clear skies
and shit. Everybody's smiling, you know.
He got it.
And this nigga come out of nowhere with the nigga boy, put me in this crazy situation where I got to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do about this shit.
And that's the point. Like, don't put us through this mental breakdown we got to do in our head.
Yeah, don't put us in this situation. Don't put yourself in that situation.
I'm drunk, I'm probably gonna get smacked.
It's over with. Cause
it's a wrap.
That barrier is not there.
Exactly. And I think if you're saying it, you got a black friend, and that's another thing. They be like, but my friend's black, my boyfriend's black. Listen, bro.
That doesn't count.
You say that shit, man, you gotta know that shit comes with danger. Cause you gotta, like, I don't think people understand, like, there's people who also lost their life for saying shit like that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Like,
a word.
It's really like that.
It's really
in
like
certain
that.
places, you say some shit like that. So, you know what I mean? But, hey, man, I get it. And it's okay if you like, and that's another thing. Like, I feel like when certain white friends that I have, I feel like that, you know, that have said that before, I feel like be yourself. That doesn't make you don't have to say nigga to me to fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know why I say nigga. I just say it's embedded in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't say nothing malicious because shit. There's people that get mad at, you know, I've been down south where black people got offended by it, and I'm just kind of like, what, nigga?
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my mind, what's all this, you know? Yeah. But at the same time, like I said, man, that shit comes with danger, bro. You got some real consequences behind. You got to think about what you say and shit like that. You don't have to fit in to say that shit. Like, I'ma like you, be you, be white.
Yeah, be white. You know, that's cool too. You know, you not like that word is.
Yeah. I get it. You like earrings. You feel me? You like the stereotypical things that black people like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you can do all that.
You can do all that because that doesn't even tie us into things, anyways. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But leave that word alone, man.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yo, if you enjoyed this podcast, you already know what to do.
And if you don't know what to do, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give us a like. Cause it's the Quote Go podcast, man. You can't go wrong. Tune in every weekday, 6 o'clock, Friday, full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Hit us up on the Instagram. Give us topics. And we appreciate it, man. Quote Goes podcast. We out.